A lot of people are reluctant to use Facebook in the classroom because they feel that if they do have a Facebook account, it's a private account and it's for sort of their personal life to share photos of their family and share things with their friends and things like that. And they aren't necessarily feeling too comfortable about interacting with students on Facebook, and that is completely understandable. In the next few minutes, I'm just going to give you a bit of an overview of how privacy on Facebook works. And hopefully it will give you some insight into some of the ways that you can actually use Facebook and keep your personal stuff personal and private, but still have the ability to interact with students. So, first of all, let's just take a quick overview of the privacy settings in Facebook. To get to your privacy settings from your main Facebook page, you just click on this little arrow up here and you click on privacy settings. And it takes you to this page. And this is where you can sort of control who sees what, who sees certain parts of your Facebook profile. I should make a distinction right off the bat that your Facebook profile is the thing that is sort of what identifies you on Facebook, and that's what you actually have control over, of what people can actually see or not see, whether they're your Facebook friends or what people who are not your Facebook friends can see. We are going to, in future tutorials, talk about things like Facebook groups, which will allow you to have interactions with your students but not allow them to actually see your personal profile. So we'll get to that in a future episode. For now, what you should know is regarding what you're posting in Facebook. So down here, when you scroll down, you'll see the How You Connect area. And this is important that you always go in and check this, because if you are concerned about your privacy, then you want to make sure that you're having control over what people who aren't your Facebook friends can see. So there are a few different options in here. You can set who can look for you on Facebook, who can send you friend requests, who can send you Facebook messages, who can post on your timeline, and that sort of thing. So you always have three choices. Either everyone, so everyone in this case is able to look me up by name on Facebook, but they have to be my friend on Facebook before they can actually see anything on my profile. But you can also lock that down so that just certain people can find you. So always make sure you go in, set that to the way that you're most comfortable. In the tagging option, this is also something that's important for you to make sure that you review. What can happen on Facebook if somebody can tag you on Facebook, and then that means that you will show up, or your profile could show up, or information about you could show up on somebody else's profile. So in this area, you're able to just go through and say, you know, I want to have control. I want to know when somebody tags me, and I want to have control over whether I allow that tag to be posted or not. So that is one thing that you can set in here. And there's also, Facebook has just come out with this new timeline feature, which basically changes the way that your profile looks on Facebook, but it also will allow for an entire history of all of your interactions on Facebook to be displayed. So you can actually limit this audience. So anybody who becomes a new friend of yours on Facebook, you can actually say, I don't want them to see everything I've posted on Facebook since I've started using the tool. So you can actually limit that as well. And of course, at the bottom here you have blocked people, block apps, that if you have certain people that you don't want them to be able to access you at all on Facebook, you can control that in the Manage Blocking area. So that's just a basic overview of how the privacy settings work. Do go in and check and make sure that your profile is set so that only the people that you want to be able to see it can see it, and then from that point forward you'll feel a bit more comfortable with actually engaging with people and with students on Facebook.